Picture this, you're walking home late at night when suddenly someone confronts you and you feel threatened. Your heart races, adrenaline kicks in, and your first and foremost instinct is to protect yourself. And right that moment, what exactly does the law allow you? Hi guys, I'm Jacob Ode, and welcome back. Today we are diving into a topic that most times people think they understand, but they do not, which is self-defense. Which begs the question, when can you legally protect yourself without breaking the law or crossing the line? Self-defense is one of the most basic human rights, which is the right to protect yourself or someone else from harm. Here is the catch. There is always a limit placed by the law on how far you can go. Question is, do you know these limits? When talking about self-defense, pretty much the most important term you hear a lot of times is reasonable force. Simply put, your actions to protect yourself must be proportional to the danger you're facing. For example, imagine that you were, say, in an argument with a friend and he happens to push you. You wouldn't pull out a weapon, a gun, a knife in response. That definitely wouldn't be considered reasonable force, would it? Another example. Now imagine someone broke into your home and you were scared for your safety. You pick up a bat and you hit them just once to stop them. That would most likely be considered reasonable force now, right? But after the first hit, and you continue to hit them with your bat, now don't you think that would be considered excessive force? Depending on where you live, the laws on self-defense might be very different. Take for example, in some jurisdictions you have a duty to retreat. This means that you are obligated to try to escape as long as it is safe to do so. In other jurisdictions where laws such as stand your ground exists, you are allowed to defend yourself even in public places. At this point, what I want you to understand is that excessive force can turn your self-defense argument against you. You might start as the victim, but if you use excessive force, your self-defense argument might be turned against you and you might end up being charged with assault or war. So, what do you think? Have you ever been in a situation where you had to defend yourself, or do you have questions about, say, the boundaries of self-defense? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I'll see you in the next video.